Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stormworks video, and welcome to episode 26 of our classic Career Survival series. Today, we're going to be finishing off the VTOL and get it ready for its first mission. There's still a few things that we need to change and add on this thing, so let's get started. Alrighty, guys, so I've got a bit of a list in front of me of a few things that we need to do. We're going to start with the landing gear, fix it up so it tucks away a little bit better. So I believe it's these pieces here that are stopping the front from going in. We could probably just leave that open, to be honest, but what we might do, we get some blocks and we'll just fill in that piece right there. And that should be pretty right. We could probably paint up here as well, just fill that in. Yeah, we could probably give this a little bit of a paint, so let's hopefully what we've done here fixes that problem. So yeah, that should be just fine like that. All right, and we have the rear ones. They're not going in either. I think these wedges are wrong, so we're going to have to change these around a little bit. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, though. So maybe if we put some wedges this way, maybe that might be a bit better. That will allow the wheels to tuck up in there a bit more. I guess we'll find out if that works. Next up, we need to add some firefighting equipment. So I'm not exactly sure where we're going to put this water tank, to be honest. We have a little bit of room back here. That is definitely not enough. We could probably make some more room somewhere. All right, so this is sort of the only area we've got to put the water, unfortunately. So we'll put some wedges there to block off the fuel tank. Now, what's underneath this? Okay, we have those beds, don't we? Wonder if we can make some water come up inside here, but we can't let it leak into the wheel area. Right, so what if we put some wedges in like that, so we can just seal this whole area off? All right, that's pretty roomy back there. Actually, we have two big kind of spots underneath each bed, and then we have all of this as well. I think that's the best we can do with this area. So we'll get some wedges out, and we will fill in all of this, stand this up this way, turn that around like so. Oh, definitely not like that. Bring that along there. Okay, so that will allow it to come. Oh, then we've got this problem as well. So these are wedges here, unfortunately, if they go up that way. That's just how it is. It's not a lot of room, but it should be enough anyway. Hopefully, it has to be. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a second, though. We'll just work out where we're going to put this cannon first. So the fluid cannon. If we put it behind the wheel here, which way is that facing? Sideways. Need to turn it around one more. So something like this. So maybe if that could sit up. Oh, what are they? Are they full piece? Okay, they're just wedges to make that a bit bigger inside. That's fine. We can deal with that. So if that can go there, when the wheels folded up out the way, the cannon will be able to fire water out the front. That would work pretty well. We're going to need controls for that too. That's all right. So where's the pipe come out from there? Right there. Okay, right in the way of this thing. So what if we grab this? We'll move it over one block and we'll paste it and merge it in there. Very good. We'll get some pipes out. They can just be white. Doesn't really matter. And we'll make this come all the way to the back. What's that doing there? Is that anything? I don't think that's anything. We get rid of that. Should be fine. Right, let's get this, turn it this way, and we'll bring this all the way to the back of the VTOL. Why are there some random blocks here? Yeah, okay, they need to be there. All right, bring this all the way back here, and we need to link it up to our little water storage area. So we'll put that right there. Very good. Boop, and that is just the wedges in the way. All right, so if we get rid of this one here, that'll pop right in there, and we'll turn that around. Do we want the pumps in the water tank or the fuel tank? We might put them in the fuel tank. That might be best. So if we just put a, what the heck, a port right on the end of here, that would be a little bit better. So if we go like this, perfect. And we get some little wedges and put that right there. Okay, so if we get a spawner now, oh, we're going to need a way to fill this up too. All right, let's quickly do the pump then we'll work our way back. How about that? We'll get a pump out. We'll put maybe two of these on, 1 and 2. That should be just fine. So which way is the right way? Fluid out. Yes, that's perfect. Very good. All right, so to fill this thing up, we might just put a block there. We'll put a port on the end of that, and then we'll delete that, and then we'll get a pipe out. Yes, and we'll turn that like this. All right, perfect. Now we're going to need a pump on the end of that. So we'll go like this, turn that like that way, I think. That's out. Yeah, that's what we want. We're going to need another pipe. Angle this a different way. So if we go like that, and then we'll get another port and we'll put it on the end of there. That way we can just land. Oh, we don't need two. Definitely don't need two of those. That way we can just land in the water, suck up water, put it back in, and then keep going. That should be pretty good. It's a very uncomplicated way of doing it. So we'll fill that in like so. We need to put the wedges back on the bottom of here. And whoop, all the way along. Perfect. So that is a sealed area. That should work, hopefully. Now we need to add some controls in for this, don't we? Alright guys, so we do have a spare spot over here. We might use that for the controls. That should be right. So this can be up, down, left, and right, I suppose. So we'll put in arrow up, and that will be, yeah, just a push button. And this will be down, arrow button, down, and number 2. Very good. And number 3 will be another arrow. That will be left. And this one will be arrow button. Where is it? There it is. And that can go right. Very good. So this is going to be on channel 4. Channel 3, channel 2, channel 1. All right, no worries. Very good. As well as that, we're going to need a button to turn the pumps on as well. What if we just have it from the seat there? So we got this one doing something, that's doing something. All right, fire pump on. And this will be fire tank refill, I suppose. That will do. So number 4, we'll turn the fire pumps on. So let's connect these up now, and then we'll make a controller. So number 4 goes to there and there. And number 5, yes, that one there goes to the pump back there. Very good. We're also going to need a dial to tell us how full that is. So where on earth can we put that? We have a bit of space up here. We could probably put some dials up there. That'll be fine. We'll put a dial just in here. That'll be just fine. It don't matter. Turn that around like that way. Is that the way we want to face? I think so. So this will be fire tank 0, and you can read a maximum of 1,000 at a time. That'll be fine. We are going to need a liquid sensor. Hey, liquid sensor in the back here, liquid meter. So let's see if we can make a little bit of room for that. Oh, yeah, that could do. We can get in here. If we just put it right here, that'd be fine. Oh, turn that around. Perfect. Very good. Okay, we can replace. What's all this doing? All right, that's floor for there. Can't delete any of that, unfortunately. All right, we'll turn that around and drag it back across. That should all be sealed up. It better be anyway. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. Liquid level, that will go up to that one there. Perfect. All right, let me build a controller for this, and I'll be back in a moment. All right, guys, here is the controller. We're going to put it right in the back of everything else as usual. Let's zoom right in here. What if we just... No, we better not stack everything up in one spot. What if we put it on the wall over here? We'll turn that around like that, and we'll just chuck it right there. That'll be just fine. All right, so this is what I kind of do with these. I get some throttles out. If we just put one there and one there, and then this is how it's going to work. Right? So this will go to the swivel, and this will go to the pitch. All right. So this one was the swivel. So we need, so left will go to down, and right will go to up. We have up goes to up, and down goes to down. That should work. I hope, unless I've done some of them opposite, I guess we'll find out. That will go to there as well. All right, perfect. That can all be wired in as well. This one needs, everything needs a bit of power. Both of these pumps, and boop, boop, perfect. And we have that one, and we have these two. They can just go to there. That is fine. I think that's all of that. Oh, and this little dial up here. Very good. All right, assuming that works, the next thing we need to move on to is putting some lights on underneath here. So I might just get some spotlights, just so if we're landing in the dark, we can actually see, because we don't have any kind of cameras or anything, unfortunately. So we'll put one there, and we'll put one there, I guess. We're on both sides, correct. We'll turn that around that way. Very good. Just some there, and some right there. Perfect. We'll get some wedges, and we'll fill all these in like that. And some more here. And we're going to need some little baby wedges to fill in those other little spots like that, and like that. Perfect. That is all done. Yeah, so that will line up the ground for us when we want to land, which is really good. So we could probably put those on button number 6, our last one. Landing lights, that'll do, donkey. Very good. So number 6, whoop, back out of this. Number 6 will go to that one, this one, and that one just there. Very good. All right, let's connect those to some power as well while we're here. Boom, 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 boop. Yeah, everything's got a bit of power. That'll be just fine. Right, the next thing we need to do is add a winch on this thing somewhere. Directly under the wings would be ideal. So we'll make a little spot just here. All right. Oh, we got a pipe going straight through it. Winch. Let's see what we got. I'd like to put a large winch in if we can. That'd be pretty good. So what if we have to move some things around? Right, so that's not too bad. Let's grab this and that. We'll move them back 1, 2 blocks. Put them right there. That'll be fine. Perfect. That means all of this can go, and this can go, and we'll get a pipe out. Very good. We'll turn that around to go around all what we're doing, and we'll just go around the side of the whole VTOL. around the fuel tank. We'll bring that forward, and that can go across here. We'll turn that, boop, and then we can angle this down and connect all this up. Just like that. That goes around where the winch is going to go. Perfect. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Let's go back to the winch. We'll just keep it white for a moment. Now, if we turn this around like that, will that be okay? Or should we... what else can we do here? Can we lay it on its side, maybe? That's not too bad, actually. It's not quite in the middle. I'd probably like it back one more block, but we're kind of a bit short for space, unless we put it on this side, maybe. If we turn that around like that. No, we'll just leave it like that. I think that'll be just fine. So what we'll do to kind of blend it in a little bit more, we might put some little wedges on like so. Just to kind of help with that little hump that's going to be there. That'll be fine. We're going to put a few more here as well. That look alright? Probably not, to be honest. Okay, let's get rid of them just for the moment until we figure out what we're doing here. So we're going to need some more wedges. So we're going to stand these up this way. So that will go... Actually, that's not going to work, is it? Still going to be a hole there. Okay. Okay, going to have to put some blocks just there. We'll get some more wedges out. We'll go all around this thing. We need to seal it off completely from that fuel tank. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. We'll get rid of these as well. Okay, very good. And we'll get some blocks to put there and there, I guess. Actually, you know what we could do? We could put some little wedges there instead, just to block off that corner. Stand these up the right way if we can. Yep, perfect. And we get some more wedges out, and we'll stand these up as well. Boop. Just like that. Right, that should be... Is that sealed off at the back as well? I can't tell. Yes, it is. It's all sealed up. Very nice. They are going to have to go, I just realized. So we'll just put just a regular block just here. We just fine. All right, we'll get some wedges out, and then we'll bring these across like so. Very good. So we have a sealed little area there for the winch. That is very good. Right, we'll get some more wedges, and we'll put them like that. Just to kind of... Or should we just leave it open like that? That'll probably be fine. That doesn't matter. We'll give it all a bit of a paint, make it look natural again. All of this, all these side pieces, and we better paint inside that little winch box as well. There, there, there. Oh, the winch needs to be painted too. We'll paint the winch, that part, that, and we get some orange for the actual winch. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. We'll leave it just like that. At least we can pick up some stuffs. We are going to need some sort of magnet on there. That's the only problem. I don't want it to be dangling around all the time. You know what we could do? Maybe not right now. Probably don't need it just at the moment. We could probably put like a little box in here or something that we go and hang them up, and we grab them and bring them out as we need them, like whether it's a magnet or, you know, anything, any kind of anchor or whatever. So we might just leave it like that for now. At least we have rope on there. We can connect to something with a rope anchor. That's the main purpose of it, but a magnet would be very good as well. So that'll be something we do maybe in the near future, I suppose. We don't really need it right now. So we should probably put some controls in for that as well. So we're going to need winch up, down, and then like a trigger like for the magnet or whatever as well. So we need to find somewhere to put all that. And what better spot than up in the roof here? So I have winch up, and we have winch down. And then over here we can have mag. So that obviously won't do anything unless something's connected to it. Speaking of, we better connect up all this electricity like that. Very nice. And then winch up will go all the way down to here. We have winch up, very good. And winch down will go to this one there. And the mag will go to there. I take back what I said. I think we might just put like a little thing on it now, just so it's done. And we can always disconnect it later and chuck it inside if it's in the way. Yeah. So ignore what I said before. But that's all right. We'll turn this around. We'll go like that. We'll get a cable anchor. That's what we need, I think. Yes. So where on earth are we going to put that? Just there, I guess. Actually, you know what? What if we move this back one more? We'll turn that around like that. Get a cable anchor, and we can put it on... That won't work there, will it? No, put one there. Okay, very good. That's good. Now we'll get some magnets, and we'll put those on here. So go boom, boom, and boom. That should be fine. And then we'll get some little wedges, and we'll go like that on both sides. Very good. That's not too bad. That'll be fine. If it gets in the way, we can just move it. Right, so let's paint that grey, actually. All like this. And we'll paint the actual magnets an orange color. We'll grab the orange back. And we'll go orange, orange, orange. And that will be orange like so. Very cool. We should probably connect that to something as well. Boop. And we have to put... Okay, that's this. That will go to this. And then that will go to boom, boom, and boom. Very good. That should work. I think they've all got to be connected like that up there. The winch needs to be connected to some power, and we'll just put a few more bits on like that. That should all be very good. The next thing we need to do is add some cables, rope anchors, and hoses, and whatever else. So let's start with some more rope anchors. I want to put some more underneath. I have those pulley blocks as well. I like to use them for something one day, some sort of crane. Anyway, let's not get too distracted. Let's put some rope anchors. Ooh, where do we want to put these? We need a few on the bottom. We'll go both sides. What if we go in that red line like that? And we can put a couple more back here, perhaps. Yeah, that should be pretty good. So we can pick up something if we need to. And then we have one in the middle there for the winch. Very cool. All right, let's paint all these the right color so it blends in a bit better. And we're going to need some smaller wedges. So if we just go like that, and we get some baby ones out and fill in that little area like so. Very good. So we could probably store the ropes and whatnot in under here in the roof. And I was also just thinking a parachute isn't a bad idea either. So let's get rid of all of this. There's nothing up there, was there? Oh, there's a rope anchor. And a light, actually. Okay, let's just delete the things that we can get rid of and we'll work it out after. That can actually be filled back in. There's nothing there. Very good. All right, so let's start with a parachute. Very important, especially with me flying. We'll turn that around like that. There we go. Now, let's go back to specialist equipment. We need some cable. Very good. So we'll turn that like that. We're going to need some hose. We'll turn that around like... Where is it? Thank you. Like that. We're going to need a few ropes. So maybe we'll put... what do we got? 1, 2, 3. What if we... move this light. If we grab that whole light piece and that one there. And we'll move that back 1 block. Just to sandwich them together a bit better. There we go. And then we'll put some more ropes over here. 4, 5, 6 ropes. That is absolutely heaps. We may need it one day, though. We don't know. And we'll paint that parachute like a blue color. Very cool. All right, there's 2 more things we need to do. We need to paint the whole interior and the cockpit there. And we need weapons. I might not add weapons onto it right now. I might wait until we need it, until we get used to flying this thing first. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do the painting, and then we'll go and do a bit of a test flight and see how it performs. Alrighty guys, it is all painted up inside. I just put, this color floor in, some light grey walls, dark grey roof, some orange and yellow seats. I think it looks alright. I don't really know. But anyway, the cockpit is like a dark red with dark grey background and dark grey roof. I also made these rotors full size. They're as big as they get. So that looks pretty good. I think we're ready to give it a test. So we're going to save all of that and we're going to spawn it in. And we'll go and make sure everything we've just done to it works properly. We're still having problems with it tipping over. Doesn't... yep, there it goes. I don't know why it's tipping over. Anyway, here's what it is. We'll test out all the pumps and everything while we're in here. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So we just land in the water to fill up the fire tank, which is pretty good. Alright, jump in here. Boop. And we shut that hatch. Very cool. Alright, let's go and turn some lights on. Where are we? Interior lights. Very good. Yeah, I think it looks alright. It's probably a little dark in here, to be honest, but, you know, it's fine. So let's jump in our seat. How much fuel we got? 1,500. Whew, not very much. Alright, let's turn this thing on. Throttle up. Is it going to start? Yes, very good. Alright, now we just need to keep an eye on that temperature and whatnot, but that's alright. Let's come up a little bit higher. Yeah, how much up here? So we're doing 19. Okay, very good. Let's start up the landing gear. Landing gear button. I don't think any of it's working properly. Perfect. Okay, we need to fix the front one. And the rears... Oh, they're in enough. That'll probably be fine, actually. We can't really have much of a choice. So, what's underneath that? Yeah, it's just floor underneath them, on top of them. So, we're going to have to leave them like that. We'll fix the front one, though, so it tucks in a little bit more, but that's alright. Next up, we can check that firefighting gun. So, let's see if it works. So, if I turn it left... Doesn't do anything. Perfect. What about up? Okay, up works. Up goes down, and down goes up. Okay, well, we're sinking back into the ground here. Let's go back up. Nice and high up. Very good. Alright, we should probably turn the pump on then. What button was it again? Number 4. And number 4 doesn't work either. Firefighting pump? Nope, not happening. Perfect. Oh, we have no water in there. That might be why. Okay, let's come down and we'll fill up the tank anyway and see if it works. Whee! And a crash landing into the water. Okay, very good. Let's just park here for a minute. Is that going up? So how do we fill this up? Number 5. Okay, now we're talking. It's filling up. Very good. Let's let it get to about 200 and then we'll go up again. All right, we're 260. That is absolutely plenty. So let's turn that off. And we'll come back up. Whee! Lift up out of the water. Very good. All right, let's try and turn this pump on again. There we go. It is hitting the front wheel, though. That's the only problem. So let's put that down a little bit. Okay, it works very well, though. That's fine. I can't actually see it in front of us, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? How about we go and fix that landing gear, and then we'll try this all again. All right, guys, I've just moved the batteries up out of the way and got rid of the blocks in the front. Oh, yeah, they can go as well. Very good. All right, let's save that, and we'll test it again. Then we'll get these firefighting controls fixed up properly. It tips over at the start, but once you take off and land again, it doesn't seem to tip over as much. I don't understand that, but anyway, jump in here, up, boop. Thank you very much. Can I get in? Yes, I can. Shut that. All right, let's take off again. So this fuel we got, that is our test fuel. Turn this thing back on, throttle up, some lights so we can see what we're doing. Very good. Come on. All right, up ski up. Very good. All right, let's see if the landing gear works this time. Landing gear. Okay, the front is tucked away completely. The rears are just, yeah, that's fine. That doesn't matter. Let's come up a little bit higher. So let's see if we can get this working. So left isn't doing a thing. And right goes left. Okay, let me fix that up real quick. We'll take it back to the workbench. I think I know what I've done here. So both of them are opposite. So this needs to go to -1 as well. Really forgot about that. -1. And we'll turn the sensitivity down for those to maybe 50%. That'll be just fine. Very good. And then we'll swap over the controls for these as well. So that'll go to there, and that'll go to there. That'll go there, and that'll go there. Very good. Save all of that, and we'll spawn it again and see if that fixes that problem. Oh, it's snow on the trees. Very cool. Very nice. That looks lovely. All right, and go before it tips over. Yes, very good. Is it going to tip over? Oh, it's going on the left this time. Fair enough. You do you, man. Okay, shut that. All right, let's go get in our seats. We'll turn this thing back on, turn the lights on, throttle up again. Alrighty, up we come. Whee! Alright, we'll put that in hover mode. We'll put the landing gear away. Very cool. Alright, let's, so this should go left. Yes, it does. Very good. And that should go right. Yes, it does. And this should go down. Yes, it does. And up. Cool beans. Alright, now let's, go back down and we'll refill. And we'll see if we can, get it so we can see it out of the cockpit. That'd be really good. Right, we're coming for a landing. Very good. That is filling up. Perfect. So the filler's just there. Yeah, I was thinking about putting it on like a winch that hangs down and hangs into the water, but we may as well just land in the water because we can do that. Yeah, that'll do. So number 5 off. Perfect. All right, let's come back up. Whee! I'll rise out of the water. Very good. All right, let's turn this pump back on. Number 4. Yeah, can't see a thing. Oh, it's going that way. That might be why. Hello. We'll turn that around to the front. Down a smidge. Yep. Okay. I mean, I can't really see it. We could probably put more windows in the front there. I might look into that, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't know how I'm going to make that work, but we'll look into it. Otherwise, it works just like this. An extra pump for more power wouldn't be a bad idea either. Oh, we're running out of water. That's why it's slowing down. Okay, that's fine. It works, though. So that's all right. We'll turn that back off. What else did we do? We have our lights underneath. Let's see if they work on number 6. Very good. They all work beautifully. Very nice. We have the winch as well. So let's go down. Yep, there it goes. Cool. And let's check the magnets. They are also on. Perfect. And then we'll put that back up. Very nice. Everything seems to be working quite smoothly for some reason. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We have 1370 left. 1,370 litres of fuel left. Right, the next thing, I wonder if they rotate too slow, so let's quickly change that as well, and then we'll go for a bit of a test flight. Alright, here we are, we're about to go up, ski up, very cool, 21 RPS, put those floats away, awesome, very cool. Our lights are all blinking, yeah, yep, is there one underneath too, yep, everything's all good. Alright, let's go park over here, we'll put our landing gear, is it already out? Yep, it's already out. Cool beans, alright, let's test our landing lights as well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can see underneath us. Very good. All right, let's come down about here. That'll be fine. And boop. Perfect. And we'll turn the park brake on with button number 1. And we'll turn the engine off. Slow those right down. Very good. Look at that. What a beast. We'll turn those lights off underneath. All right, let's go and have a snooze, and then we'll go for a little test flight in the morning. Alrighty, guys, it is the next day. It is a little bit windy today, but that is okay. Let's go in our ladders, get inside, shut that door, and we'll jump in our little seats. They take a long time to slow down. Yeah, we're going to turn it back on. What is so bright? Is it just the sun reflecting off the pole? Anyway, turn this right up. Oh, maybe not so far. That was that on 71. That'll be fine. All right, so let's take off. Very good. Very nice. What our RPS sitting at 20. That's very nice. All right, put the landing gear away. Kill beans. Yep, everything's all good. All right, let's rotate this. So if we push that button. Whoa! Hey, settle down. Okay, we're on the move. Hopefully this all goes very smoothly. I'm a little bit worried. No, we should be okay. This is our time to find out if anything's going to go wrong so we can fix it before anything happens. Do you reckon we can make it through that little hole there? We probably... Nah, we better not. We better not. Oh, cool. There's that ruin thing I was looking at last time. A torch in here wouldn't be a bad idea either, and some binoculars, and some little windows at the front so we can see in front of us a little bit better. Our side visibility is absolutely perfect. That is really, really good. Yeah. Lucky we can go in third person mode, though. Helps out a lot. I don't know where we should go. We might just go up to... We'll go around this rock, and then we'll head back and do a landing. And then we'll fix up those couple little things that we want to change. Alright, we'll come around this rock, or we'll just cut over it, actually. Yeah, may as well. The steering is not very good at all, so maybe we should increase the sensitivity for that. I'm not sure. It's really not... I can't even turn. It's not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Whoa, okay, don't do anything funny, please. Whoa. I don't know what's going on. 260, what if we go full throttle? Oh, look at that. Over 300. Beautiful. Only 23 RPS too. 350. Whew, without the wind, we could probably get to 360 quite easily, but we're going to slow down a bit. There is our base on the other side of that rock there. So let's come in for a landing in a second. We'll come around over these rocks. This is making me a bit nervous. I feel like something's going to go wrong, but I suppose I don't have any reason to be nervous about it. Oh, go. Settle down. Okay, here we go. We'll come around over here. We'll put it back into helicopter mode in a second. Here we go. That's that beautiful road we went on. Beautiful road. That's that road that we went on with the truck. All right, put these back up. Oh, no, what are you doing? Come on. Back up. Whoa! Whoa. Hey! Okay, something's a bit funny going on there. I think that might just be Stormworks being Stormworks, though. So hopefully it's not a big deal. Let's go in for a landing on the water. Actually, let's do a water landing. We'll put those floats back out. Very cool. And we'll just plump ourselves right down. Oh, plump ourselves right down here. Whee! And boop. Perfect. Very good. All right, we'll take this thing back. All right, so let me add a flashlight. It's called a flashlight, isn't it? Yes. We'll grab one of these. What if we put them... We'll just put them over here. We have a little bit of room, do we? Oh, in this little corner here. That'd be perfect. Boom, boom. And we'll put a flashlight in there. Turn that around. Boop. And some binoculars. Oh, and night vision ones, actually. That'd be good. So we'll put those in as well. Turn that around like so. And some regular binoculars as well. Very good. Can we paint all that red? No, they can't be painted. All right. Fair enough. But wire these in just so it can charge stuff up if we ever need to. And quickly, what we might do, we might change the sensitivity for the yaw. If we turn it up to maybe 55 for everything, would that be a good idea? I don't know if you want this higher or lower. We'll leave it like that, though, and see what happens. The next thing we might do is see if we can add some more windows in the front here. So let me muck around with that, and I'll be back here in a moment. Alrighty, guys, that's what I've come up with. I'm not sure if I like it or not. That's the best I can make it fit anyway. We might leave it for now, and we'll test it and see if it's worth it or not. We'll spawn it in. It only costs $31,000 for this thing, so we have 96 grand left over. That's very good. So we can go and buy a lot of fuel with that. That's very good. We'll go and jump in, and we'll do another lap, make sure everything's all good. Whoop. And we'll also fill up the water tank in the back and see how much water it holds. Let me on. Thank you very much. Boop. Open that hatch up. Thank you. Shut that. Cool. All right, let's start filling up this hatch to number 5. Yep, there it goes. That's in the water. Very good. All right, we'll let that fill up, and then we'll take off and... Oh, yeah. Oh, you can see a little bit more, I suppose, actually. It sort of works, doesn't it? Yes. Anyway, I'll see you guys when this is full. All right, guys. So, 2 things. 1, we flipped over. And number 2, this holds just under 2,000 litres of water, which is absolutely heaps. We should probably take this thing back before we lose it all. The one thing other I wanted to check really quick was, did I connect up that filling port? No, I did not. That could have been pretty bad. Let me do that real quick. Where am I? Whereabouts? What's going on here? All right, that's where the fuel tank ends, right here. Okay, we need to get a pipe going from there to here. Might have to go through the floor, I suppose. So if we come across here, yeah, we'll come across down here into the tank is... Okay, where's the tank? Tank is under these chairs. Perfect. All right, let's get a pipe going. We'll go along here. And whereabouts is that coming into the thing? Right there. Okay, we have to break into a few little bits and pieces, aren't we? Hello? Okay, we're right behind it. There it is there. Perfect. All right, let's get some pipes out. Into white, please, so I can see what I'm doing. All right, let's go like this. One here. And then another one here. And I have to delete these chairs for a second. What is that? No, that's all good. I think this can probably come up like that, and then that can go across like so, and then we'll put our port on the end of there. That should be fine. If we go like that, yep, perfect. All right, let's fill that back in, pretend that didn't happen. We'll get some more pipes out. We better go that dark grey so it paints for the outside there of that wheel well. So if we go like this all the way along to there, very good, and we'll turn that one like so. Awesome. I think we can paint all this again, and that should be all finished and ready to go. Alright guys, so we do actually have an altitude hold thing for helicopters here. It's a very basic one, so I might chuck that in as well. We'll put that right there. We'll see if we can wire that in. Collective out. So the collective in, does that mean this has to go through here first, then go out? I think it does. So the up and down from the gyro can go into there first, and then that can go to there. I wonder if that'll work. I guess we'll find out. So this will be the altitude input there, and then we're going to need a button to turn that on as well. We don't have any free buttons on the seat, do we? Okay, we're going to have a random toggle button in the floor right there. Toggle, we'll just slap it down. We might get that same red color actually, and we'll put it right there. Perfect. We'll paint the top of that. Very good. So this will be altitude. Oops, I painted that. What is going on? I painted that the wrong color. All right, this one here will be altitude hold. So alt hold, that'll be fine. Hey, alt hold. Very good. So that will go down to that little controller. Where is it? Here. Okay, that should all work then, I suppose. I guess we'll find out. Let's save it. Very nice, and we'll spawn it in, and we'll go and test that and see if it works. Alright, so let's turn this thing on. We're going to put some water in our fire tank as well. As you've seen before, it holds 2,000 litres, which is very good. Oh, let's turn that up a bit. My bad. That should be enough. I just wanted to test it again anyway. We'll go up. Let's see if this altitude hold meter works. So we're at 7, 8-ish. Let's push that button. Ah! Hey! Whoa! What just happened? We just smashed the whole back. Is it still on? No, we just wrecked everything. Oh dear. Okay, it would appear it does not work. I wonder why that is. Alright guys, so I just went and checked on one of our old builds from last season, and I had the same controller in it and it works. So it's giving me a bit of hope to try one more time. I'm not sure what to expect though, to be honest, but that's alright. We'll come up and we'll see what happens. If we just stay in this area, at least if something happens, we're close by home. So that's alright. So let's just be careful with it. So 28. So if I push that button... Nah, not happening. Not happening at all. Oh dear. Okay, so we might just take that back out for now then, if it's going to cause problems. We don't really need it anyway, I suppose. I just thought it might be better to hover instead of land in rougher water, that's all. But that's alright, it's fine. We'll just put it back for now, put those blocks back in there. Maybe we'll try and look for a better one and we can add it in another time, but that's fine for now. Actually, we need to change some of the collective now since I mucked it all around. There we go, that's all fixed up. So we're going to save that. That is the final version of this thing. Let's give it one more big test and see how it works. We'll go and jump in our seat. We don't have much fuel either. I think there's only like 800 or 900 litres left. I guess we'll have a look. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Okay, let's go get back inside and up these ladders here. Oh, very good. Jump inside. Boop, shut the door. All right, let's go and start this bad boy up. We'll fill that up a little bit too. Turn on. Interior lights. Thank you. Turn this up to maybe 80. That'll be just fine. All right, we'll turn that little firefighting pump off. We'll come up. And we'll put our landing gear up, our floats up. Very good. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's rotate. Whee! Very good. Look at that. Smooth as butter. All right, let's go for a little fly around. Since we changed the sensitivity of our controls only a little bit, but oh look, that seems to turn way better already. Look at that. That is very good. Nice. All right, let's fly over this little coal mine here. Hello. How you going? There's no one in there anyway. Hi. Yeah, I think those windows, I think we'll keep them for now. It gives us that little bit more visibility on the front of us. Not much, but, you know, a little bit. It helps. Everything helps. Let's come back around, and we'll do another landing. All right, we'll come down. That's where we need to go, down here. Whee! Okay. Very good. Getting very close now. We might put our landing gear out. We're going to land on the... We're going to land on the tar this time, on the rocks. Rotate this one here. It's not rotating. Why is it doing that? It's getting stuck. Put that back out. Rotate. And rotate back the other way. Okay, I don't know what I did that for. Let's put them back out. Whee! Okay, are they all the way? Yep, alright, we'll come around again. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. That wasn't great, was it? Alright, here we go. Come around. Whee! Very good. It flies very nicely, except for that problem with the rotation, but that is okay. Here we go. Come around. Still got a bit more to go, and that is where we need to be. Down here in front of that shed, right there. All right, let's put these back up. Okay, so they're doing it again. Okay, I have to click it twice, apparently. I don't know why that is, man. That's all right. We're alive. That's all that matters. Let's check our fuel. Yeah, 890. Okay, it's not heaps, but we'll keep going. That's all right. So next episode, we'll go and grab some fuel, and then we'll do some missions with this bad boy, I suppose. We'll give it a true test, and hopefully it doesn't break down on us anywhere. That'd be pretty bad. All right, here we go. Very cheap to spawn in, though. 30 grand. Doesn't cost much at all. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right, here we go. Whee! And we'll park just about here. Very good. Perfect. So let's turn this thing off. Turn it down. Engine off. Landing gear, better leave that one out. All right, let's jump out here real quick. They look really good since I made those bigger. They looked a bit small, but these look a lot better. They kind of fit the rest of the VTOL. But yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching today's video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.